Do you want to score infinity goals over and over again? Do you want to press like a pro, press like a beast? Then this is the formation for you, ladies and gentlemen, man. I finally found it, man. Oh my days, man. I'm defending so well. You can defend, attack, keep the ball, keep possession, get higher wins, and also as well, let's not forget, get those rage quits. What's up, guys? It's your boy Simon here, and welcome back to a very special, brand new custom tactic on the channel. And it is a very special one for you guys, and it's probably the most comfortable, well-rounded, brilliant in defense, so assured in attack, shores up the midfield, and it works on old gen and new gen. And as you guys can see, it is cooking in Division 1. I've got my rewards upgrade now, so I'm good until Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, I'm going to show you right now, this is the team that's cooking in Division 1. It is a SBC team, okay? As you probably can see, there's a lot of players here. You think, yeah, Simon just done SBC, except for this person here. If you're not following my TikTok, follow it now, yeah? Because the way I packed this guy, you will not believe. But anyway, it's not about my great pack pulls. You're here for the custom tactic that's got me cooking in Division 1. And when I tell you, I'm being out-teamed. Let's not beat around the bush here. I'm being out-teamed, right? Every single time I go into rivals, okay? And arguably, Div Rivals is harder than champs, arguably, okay? Because I'm coming up against people that's equal to my skill rating, but I'm still being out-teamed, but I'm still getting dubs. I'm still getting rage quits, as you guys can see. So without further ado, before we get into the video, can we drop a like? I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate you guys, man. Honestly, I really do. Thank you for the comments. And if it's the first time you're here, welcome. My name is Simon. Welcome to the best custom tactic video on YouTube at the moment. And don't forget to subscribe if you do like these custom tactics. And without further ado, let's get into the video. And as you guys can see, it is none other than the 4-3-3 fourth variation. I'm telling you now, I have waited so long for a 4-3-3 custom tactic that works, and I finally found it. Finally, man, it's taken me such a long time. And as you guys can know, everyone is using the 4-3-2-1 meta. Everybody is using it, and I've finally figured out what can help me counter that. Okay, and I'll explain it in the video. If you're thinking, oh gosh, the 4-3-2-1, I can't get with it, I can't beat it, I've got it for you guys, all right? So not only have I found a counter to the 4-3-2-1, right, which is very overpowered, but I've also found a custom tactic that's also fun for you guys to use as well. So we're going to start off with the goalkeeper, the instructions, and then we'll go into the tactics, okay? I've kept it very simple for you guys, all right? But the personnel is really important when it comes to this custom tactic, and I'll talk about it, okay? So your goalkeeper is going to be on balance. It's up to you. Again, just like corners and free kicks, it's down to preference what you want. Sometimes when I've sometimes put on come for cross the sweeper keeper, but sometimes I left it balanced. I find out that balance is the best thing for me. I've put my right back. It depends on what fullbacks are better for you, okay? Whoever has the best passing stats, that's the one, or the best passing play style, that's the one that you put going forward. So on this occasion, I've put Wolf as my stay back while attacking, and my left back, which is Chilwell, on join the attack and overlap. Now, your central defensive midfielders. Now, really, this is probably, I would say, the strength, the second best important position you need to get right. Okay, so I'll just tell you what the instructions are for the centre defensive mids. Your centre defensive mid, your left centre defensive mid. It's really important the left one is, whichever one's going forward, that's the side you got to protect. So in this case, Chilwell is going up. So I've got my left centre mid on stay back while attacking and cover centre, and my right centre mid on cover centre and everything else on balance. I have put Bergkamp, who has incisive passing, okay? Incisive passing. I've put him on stay back while attacking because I kind of want him as my quarterback. All right, anyone watch the NFL, my quarterback, the one who's going to be like, when he does win the ball, he's going to be spraying out the pass either to the striker, to the cam, to the winger, or to my fullbacks. He's going to be the one that's really important to be kind of like dictating the play, so to speak. So the attack starts with him if you want to, or with Chilwell. But I've got Bentancur going kind of a little bit forward, so he's going to be floating around, maybe in front of Bergkamp, but Bergkamp's going to be staying back. So even though he hasn't got the incisive passing that I want, but I want him going a little bit forward. So you got one centre attack, one centre mid staying back, the other one on balance. So you won't see much of a difference in certain cases, but I want one just in case I need someone else to recycle the pass. I've got Bentenko just playing a little bit further forward, and I'm allowing the AI just to move him around a little bit more, because in essence, I don't want both of them staying back. Okay, especially on this side. I kind of want one side attacking, staying back, the other side attacking, staying back. So even though Wolf is staying back, I've got Bentenko has the freedom to go up because Wolf is staying back. Chilwell can go up, and Bergkamp has the freedom. Bergkamp is staying back to protect him. Okay, so I'm creating a nice balance, and that's what I'm trying to get with this formation, is a balance. Your cam is going to be on getting the box for the cross. Your cam is going to be helping out your striker. All right. Now I call him Ludwig. That's his first. I don't know if it's pronounced Guli, but I know his first name is Ludwig. I like saying the name Ludwig. I have somebody else as your cam. Okay, he's more of a winger. But like I said, when I'm testing tactics, I like playing players out of position, not the best players, because if it works for me, it's going to definitely work for you. Because if you look at my team, you should have a better team than me. So I have someone like a really good playmaker. Let's go right at the top of the list, Messi. Okay, I have someone like Messi, or I've got Bruno Fernandes. If I could fit him into the team, if I've got Kem, I probably will. Bruno Fernandes, or maybe if you want to Kimmich, maybe not Kimmich, but Bruno Fernandes is probably the best example. Kevin De Bruyne. Have that person in that position, because again, when you want to play from Bergkamp, for example, you want to play it to your cam, you've got someone else there who's got great passing stats as well. The passing stats and passing play style is so important and very much underrated. So they're going to be getting the box for the cross. The striker is going to be stay central, get behind, and stay forwards. All right. So all you want is your strikers to be that focus point. So you know they're not going to be floating left or right. They're always going to be in that middle of the pitch, so that you can fire I don't know, driven passes to them. They're always going to be getting in behind. High medium work rates is going to be so important, and really good attacking positioning as well. He's going to be scoring all your goals. He's going to be your goal scorer. Your wingers are going to be on come back on defense, cut inside and getting box for the cross. That's on both wingers. You want them to be, what I love about this formation, and this is why this is probably the I would say the strength, the first important part of this formation, is that your wingers have to have, I would say, high work rates, or at the very least high medium. Okay, and very good attacking positioning, because one thing I love about this custom tactic is the overload in the midfield. If your opponent is taking too long to build up the attack, you're going to be defending in the 4-5-1 or the 4-4-1-1, if you will. So you're going to be really bossing the midfield. I feel like right now with this patch, whoever wins the midfield wins the game. And it's important they go 1-0 up, of course. But if you win the midfield, you put yourself in a really good chance of winning the game as well. And plus, when you play to your wing, because it is a wing bashing formation, when you play to your wing, it opens up the space in the middle for players like Huli, for example, or Bentenko to run into those spaces, and Chilwell is going to be helping out as well, right? You will not feel that you are, for example, overrun when players are going forwards, because it defends so well, and the tactics help out. If you don't want Chilwell going up and you want to manually do it yourself, get him on stay back. All right, get him on stay back. Don't get him to help out at all if you want, and you can trigger the runs if you want to, or even on a D-pad. But I've put him on join the attack because I'm pretty good at defending at this point of the game. And here are your tactics. Defensive, I've got press on heavy touch. Width is 45, depth is 55. Now, the reason why I've got it is because you're going to be packing out the midfield a lot, okay? Because you've got your cam, your two CMs, and your wingers coming back. And obviously, the midfield's going to be packed. So if your opponent takes a heavy touch, your team will press in the midfield. And the reason why I've got the depth on 50 is because I don't want to be pressing too far. I feel like my play style is I can defend quite deep. Now, if you are, here's probably the best advice I can give you. If you are a really good defender and you can play a switch quite quickly, or you like to press right from the final third, as in their box, bring up to 60. If you're really good, then bring up to 65. If you're incredibly good at pressing and you can play a switch and you can press the ball, then go up to 71 and take off balance. All right. But if you're very much struggling to defend, you love every formation, you can score goals, but you just struggle to defend, press on heavy touch and bring it out all the way down to 55. If you're so good, then bring it up to 71 and then balanced. If you're pretty solid but you're still a bit wary of a few things, then bring out 65, 60, 55 and so forth. All right, anything lower than 50, you're leaving yourself very susceptible, which I would not recommend. 45 this is pretty much everything in terms of how you play the game, because you want to be defending the middle of the pitch. Build up play and chance creation is pretty much the meta, balance and direct passing, because again, especially on new gen, the players are going to be automatically, the AI is going to get them to run in behind, and you're going to be keeping the shape of the team at the same time. Your width. Now, this is a bit counterintuitive to how I like to play football, because I like to defend, compact, and attack expansive. But even though I want the width, I want us to come a little bit more narrow, especially because it is more of it's a very, very wide formation. You're gonna be when you start playing, you're gonna be realizing that your players are attacking quite narrow, which is great because you still have the freedom to go wide if you want to, and it opens up the space because you've got players getting in behind and cutting inside as well. So you're gonna be attacking quite narrow, and you have the freedom to go out wide as well. Players in the box is going to be on 6 again, because you're gonna have your cam going in, you've got your centre mid going in the box, your wingers and your striker as well. So you've got plenty of options going into the box as well. Players in the box, anything more than that, you're gonna leave yourself very, very open in the counter attack. Anything less is very two-flesh attacking space to go forward, passing options as well when you're forward. So 6 is very much sweet spot. Corners and free kicks, it all depends on how you like to take the corners, whether you want to shoot, whether you want to cross early, it's entirely up to you. Those are my 4-4-2, the full version of my custom tactics. It's working in Div Rivals. I want you guys to smash it when you get into champs. It is very much a fun